And hello everyone, thought I'd give you a look at your new FOB. So this is where we'll be arriving at the end of the mission on Saturday. It's in a remote location. You've got a mess, defensive points, central area for Arsenal, as well as over here is the command post. Some of the offensive positions, machine guns already set up, and there's also a mortar pit with ammunition. Also thought I'd show you some of the new capabilities that we've got since deploying the new modules. So this is us in Zeus view. As you can see, this is our new area of operation, and already you can see that the purple markers are civilian assets that are moving around. So we now have active traffic in the area to improve the ambience. As well as compounds such as this one with civilian attendants. If I am to bring one of us here, there'll be a range of about 1,000 meters within which further civilians will spawn. So I'm just going to bring myself to here. Giving it a couple of seconds to recognize that I'm here. See, here I am, and here we've got civilians moving around doing their business as civilians. Each one of these is a civilian. Now that we've got headless clients, we'll be able to put these onto the headless client, and that should not impact our frame rate, but helps to support the ambience of the area. Okay, so that's that. Other things to show you. So, sorry. Near us is also a British Forces FOB with a garrison, men and patrol, you can see moving around over here, and a fire pit with mortars which we can call in should we need to. So using simplex, those of us that are JTAC enabled, what's going on? Those that are JTAC enabled will be able to call in support. So that's going to be a simple ACE interact. Artillery, this is Outlaw 1, and we can call the mortar pits. So just a quick explanation of how you would use that. We're up here, so we want to land some damage on top of this hill here. We would need to take a note of the coordinates 043161. Artillery, Outlaw 11, 81mm mortar. So we need to give grid reference. We can either give the typical 6 grid, or it can support up to 10 grid. Remember, those who've done your land nav will know how to deal with this. That's why it will only be with confirmed JTACs rounds, how many rounds you want to land down, dispersion radius, and also if you want to require it from similar nearby units, confirm some line from these units. You can see off they go, popping off. Multiple rounds. You can see it's also giving you in the bottom left corner details of where you're firing onto, but also the splash of those rounds. Other things we'll be able to call in. So we'll also be able to call in logistics support from Lancelot 1. Again, we have to give a grid reference. As here in the background, those rounds landing. So that's what those rounds landed, just over there. So again, it needs to get the grid reference. So another way you can do it is you can just come to the map. Obviously, you've got a GPS tool, you can do it that way. Wrong button, don't want to go into Zeus. Another way I can do it is if you've got a micro dagger, you can show your micro dagger and you can get your GPS coordinates from this. So that's going to give me some coordinates there which I'll be able to use, so we could use those. Like that. And then I could call in a support service. So I'm calling logistics, it takes some time. Gives a grid reference. And then we can choose what we want to bring in. So Lancelot 1, I'm going to bring in these supplies. Just want the one unit of it. You can only choose multiple crates of the same thing, so you can't have different crates in the same load. But confirm that. So you can see ETA is 9 minutes, so it's not quick to bring in those logistics, but you do have that support. Other things we can call in. So we've also got close air support. So we've got Valkyrie 1, which is our drone. Oh, doesn't seem to be working. Perfect. Let's go and check that in a minute. Reaper 2. Again, doesn't seem to be working. Brilliant. Perfect. Oh, Hydra 2. If you want to summon those. Oh, that's why, because I'm not giving it a chance to think about it. Valkyrie, Reaper, there you go. So there you could call in what you wanted to come in and strike. So you want a bomb strike, or Kaz with the Hydra, you could just say loiter, and then again you'd have to give a grid reference. Loiter radius, and other things you can choose. Give it a loiter position, loiter radius, and the altitude. Let's have it come in low so we can see it. Last thing, transport. We've got heavy 2, which is our Chinook. Number of commands you can give here. You can ask to come pick people up. Land, switch its engine off. You can do a hover and fast route. You can also get it to go to location, pick up the nearest by objects and sling load it and bring it back to us, or even do a para drop. You can also at any point ask for a sit rep. Hermes 2, which is our Wildcat. Again, you can give it all the same similar commands, bearing in mind its different abilities. And you can just ask it to move. So again, you've got to give it the grid reference for it to come in. So I can see where our drone is. No, but again, the one grid reference. So just cheat to this. So there you go. No, there's our drone flying around over here. So I can try and grab it. There you go. There he is, flying around, providing support. If you've got a UAV terminal, you will be able to obviously interact with that drone. Here's Hermes coming in. Somewhere. There it guys down here. That's our Apache. Hydra coming in to loiter, support, and coming up. That's going to be our Chinook. Right, there's a Wildcat going over. And I can definitely hear a Chinook somewhere in the area. That's also flying over. Again, it's probably been spawned in slightly different time. That's all flying over there to give us our support that we requested. Alright guys, so just want to give you a bit of a sneak peek of stuff to expect coming forward. As you can see here, I've got civilians because I'm within a certain area of that location. Alrighty, I hope that gets you all excited for the weekend. Speak to you all then.